Hey everyone, Faye here from Almost Korean. Today we are going to be cooking a popular dish called tteokbokki, so let's get started. All right, so here are the main ingredients. There's 3 main ingredients and then a few other things that you'll be using. You're going to want to use some rice cakes. They come in a couple different shapes. I like to use the cylinder ones for this dish. You can usually find these at most Asian markets in either the cold section or the freezer section. And then you just want to use some fish cakes. So these fish cakes are frozen fried fish cakes. They aren't very fishy in my opinion, and they definitely do not look like what you would think a fish cake. When you think of fish cake, you don't think of this thin paper-like thing. So these are usually found in the freezer section. They come in sheets and you can easily cut them up with scissors. And if you don't have kitchen scissors, run out and get some because they are the best kitchen tool. So these 2 ingredients are the main for the tteokbokki. You are also going to need some gochujang. Now, gochujang is the Korean red chili paste. It's a very thick chili paste. It's made with glutinous rice powder, flour, but it's super sticky. It has a sweetness to it, but also spiciness. So here in a shallow pan, I have about 2 cups of water, and this portion is just for me for lunch, so you can adjust it as needed. I have some of the rice cakes, some of the fish cakes, and then a little bit of green onion. Bring that to a boil. This will just soften the rice cakes and soften the fish cakes. And then you'll want to add the gochujang. So I used about 3 tablespoons. So we had 2 cups of water, a handful of rice cakes, 1 sheet of the fish cakes, and about 3 tablespoons of gochujang, 1 green onion sliced. Now you can also use the anchovy broth for this as a base, but that will be another video. So one key that I have found to making this dish is that you want to stir. So the rice cakes tend to stick to the bottom of the pan and you definitely don't want that. So keep stirring and keep bubbling away and boiling this down. The sauce will reduce, and once the sauce has reduced and it becomes this really glossy, thick sauce, you will know it's done. That's what one of my neighbors in Singapore told me. And it's a great tip. You just want it to reduce down. It gets very glossy, then you know it's done. So traditionally, you're going to add some hard-boiled eggs, and I just added 1 since this is just a single portion. You could also add some quail eggs. I think that would be fun. They're super cute. My neighbor did tell me that you can also add some blood sausage, which I'm not a fan, so I'm not quite there yet. But go ahead and garnish this with sesame seeds or some more green onions, whatever you'd like. This dish could easily be made for vegans, or if you're vegetarian, just you want to leave the egg out and you'd want to leave the fish cake out. And then just, of course, read your labels to make sure that there's not any hidden ingredients. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. All right, bye guys.